Okay, Devil May Cry though.
Yep, they got a new release date on the definitive edition coming March 17th, 2015, and DMC4 Special Edition coming that same year this summer.
Yeah, but still,
Yeah.
the the features that they added, they somehow made DMC better. I mean, I knew like that game needed some improvement, but the fact they actually added in a lot of things that made it better. Like,
Well, yeah, because it needed some fine tuning because the way to get triple S ranks and cheesing certain bosses because of exploits, it was relatively easy, but they made it easier for you to pull off combos. But that was kind of a way to cheese the overall combat to Devil May Cry.
exactly. It's just fuck. Now it's gonna be an actual worthy title because a lot of people were like, oh, this is a great game, but it's not worthy of the Devil May Cry title or anything like that, the license. But I'm like, now I feel
Well,
as though it really is now worthy of that license and worthy of that title.
yeah. I mean, the gameplay was there. That's just fine tuned, but it was mostly with the story because Ninja Theory, they can't they can't do story worth shit.
Yeah, it's kind of like with Platinum, like like the stories are all but the gameplay is just like it's mind blowing. And
Yeah.
that's I would like to run down the features,
All right.
if you will, but just okay. All the DLC is bundled within this. Like you get like Virgil's Downfall, the Dante skins, the weapon skins, item finder, whatever. Then you got two new character skins: Devil May Cry 1 Dante and Classic Virgil. Hype. Like
Yeah.
just character skins. Hype.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing is that some of the character skins from the original DLC were kind of weird and didn't really make any
They
sense.
really didn't like. What was that? Dante wearing that all black. And he has like tears
I
in his
think
shirt or something like
Yeah,
that.
I think that was Dark Dante is what it was called.
That was really. I mean, the Devil May Cry 3 one was fine, but the others were just. I didn't get. I really did not understand. And
I mean, I guess they couldn't get all licensing because there's some certain things that they couldn't do, and I know
yeah.
some. I think one of the DLC was a reference to a movie. I think it was The Crow.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
probably Dark Dante.
yeah, it was like someone says it was a reference to The Crow, and I didn't see it, but
Oh, hey,
whatever.
a reference to something no one really cared about. Well, I mean, well, everybody cared about it, but I'm like, oh, it's like how many years? Let's
Not
see.
sure.
Turbo
Oh,
mode.
oh yeah, Turbo Mode. If you thought that DMC was quick, originally it's 20% faster.
Yeah, so I really hope you guys have like the fastest like reaction time or just like hand-eye coordination is just on point.
Well, well, that and you're able to count frames on when your attacks are open.
You're like one, two, gun. There we go. Now, my favorite mode is like my favorite like so far like in these features is hardcore mode. This one says that it's gonna be in terms of balance like the old Devil May Cry games where the style system is harder to like pull off. Like you can't easily cheese getting a triple S rank or like having the double trigger not launch enemies in the air, which honestly originally I thought that was a dumb idea anyway, because it's like why would double trigger launch enemies in the air? Like I have to like yank them
I,
down
I,
back to the ground.
I
I hated
guess
that.
I guess the way the Ninja Theory thought their version of Double Trigger was is that when Dante uses the power, it creates a shockwave that sends all the enemies flying upward to where
I
you
I
can get a
guess
free hit. You can get a free hit on them, I guess.
yeah I guess, but it's just I just like how Devil Trigger like you just turn into a fucking demon and just like wreck shit, instead of launching enemies in the air. Saying.
Yeah, I know that's what most people thought. I mean, it was okay. I mean, I didn't really use Devil Trigger that much.
Yeah, I mean, in DMC, well,
Yeah.
in the other ones, yeah, I did. Well, except Devil May Cry 4 because I guess using that a lot, it cuts your grade, like your overall grade of that level. Like, so I was like, no, I'm
Oh,
not.
oh yeah, I remember
Yeah,
that.
I,
Using
I
double
I only
trigger
use
cuts your
double
grade.
trigger in that game just to like deal slightly damage to the enemies or whatever. But and just like to keep my combo going. Let's see, manual target lock. That
Yep.
thank you, thank you. Finally, like,
Hopefully it's one of the hopefully it's like just you can it's a little more improved from the original series like just press like one of the toggle buttons to target one enemy
yeah,
because something with the original DMC their targeting system was better but not by much because there's sometimes I didn't want to shoot or attack a certain enemy when I'm focusing on one.
same. Because I mean, honestly, like I was fine with the targeting in all the other ones. Like they proved to be no issue to like for me. But it's just well, not the manual, the auto lock for this one, DMC. That one was weird. Because like I was like, okay, I'm attacking this enemy. This other enemy sneaks up on me. I automatically target that guy. Fuck, I wanted to tackle the other one that that's like weak. He's gonna die. I wanted to spear him into the wall. Like you can't spear him, sure, but I'm like I want to tackle him somehow. But it just fuck,
That would be a cool finisher if they could even get that in there.
dude.
Just
Honestly,
just
yeah,
just spear them with the sword.
yeah. Like that's what the stinger is basically. But it's just like, but imagine if you'd be like, just fucking JR comes out of nowhere. Oh my god, Dante just speared that demon through a wall. Like that'd be weird, but it was great. Also, you can play Virgil during Bloody Palace. That's good, finally. But also here's something that you said was brutal. The must style mode,
Oh
where
yeah, yeah,
yeah, you
yeah.
can't do damage.
You can only do damage once you hit S rank, and that's when you start doing damage. So if you have a hard time trying to get to S rank with your combos, you're not gonna like this mode.
Yeah, you're gonna be like, this mode is bullshit. So try hardcore mode, must style mode, on next up, Gods Must Die difficulty, which is the hardest difficulty that they're adding in. Like all enemies start with Devil Trigger, and you can't use any items or health drops, like nothing. So
Yep,
you
that
better,
is hard.
yeah,
And it said that I guess the enemies are their toughest too, so you're gonna be at it for a while.
yeah, you better learn how to get good and do it quick. This is like basically for the people that's like, you know what? I wish Devil May Cry had like Dark Souls or Demon Souls type
Yeah,
difficulty.
it's like what is it? It's like those runs where you'll see speedrunners do like Ninja Gaiden no damage runs.
And now we got this. Nothing no one cares about. We got a new cutscene.
It could be like you don't know what it is. It's just the saying it's in the cutscene, so it could be like an alternate ending. Like that was like chopped on the storyboard. They could have went with one way, and instead they went with this way.
Yeah, but how important would that cutscene be?
You'd be surprised at what if it is an ending and not just some alternate scene.
Yeah,
If it's an ending, you'd be surprised a lot of games have multiple different endings, but they get left on and they just get left out because they want to go a different way with it.
yeah, because honestly, if it was just like a cutscene from like from a chapter or something like that, then I'll be like, this is stupid. But if it's an alternate ending, that'll be great. I skipped over this because honestly, I was like, you know what, people don't care about it. But you know what, I guess it's worth mentioning. It's like the fact they rebalanced and retuned everything, and um, like the frames from the kablooey shots are removed, parry/evades windows adjusted, collectibles and keys and doors redistributed. All these, like, they listen to fans.
Basically, if you could cheat yourself again through this whole game, at 1080p at 60 frames per second, yeah, you're not gonna be able to do that anymore.
So anybody that's looking to just be like, oh, I can make this game easy, yeah, how about you fuck off? Okay, lastly, the integration of popular community mods. Now, the one thing I was actually looking forward to, with what was in the description is like the ability to hit red and blue enemies with any weapon, because I hated
Oh
those enemies
yeah.
that popped up, because especially I was on like, you know, harder difficulties where I gotta switch to the angel
Yeah.
or demon weapons, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I can't. I like to switch between every weapon I have,
Yeah.
not just these specific ones.
Yeah, I remember getting pissed at certain moments where I would, there's an angel I have to kill, and I have to use my angelic weapons, and I'm, comboing, and all of a sudden the demon pops up, and I try and hit it with my scythe, and it goes cling, cling. I'm like, why the fuck can I kill it? I'm like, oh yeah, I have to switch to my demon weapon.
Yeah, it's just it's like a minor inconvenience, really. But I mean, well, to me, it's major. But it's just like, sure, all you gotta do is just switch. But it's like I don't want to just switch to one specific type.
Yeah, it's more of an annoyance than anything, because like, sure, it's not that difficult to switch, but like I wouldn't mind if, like, I could still hit them with, like, say the demon with my angelic weapon, just does less damage, so I don't have to ruin my combo.
But still, those are all the features that are gonna be in DMC Devil May Cry the Definitive Edition. So, what do you guys want, like, in this whole thing, like the community mod thing? Like, I mean, they're probably gonna add more community mods. I mean, they're probably gonna be like tons of them. But like, and also, what are you guys most looking forward to in this definitive edition? Like, you know, like the hardcore mode, or the gods must die difficulty. 'Cause that, honestly, I'm gonna try that. You know, like, definitely, like, when I have to beat every single, like, difficulty just to unlock it, I'm gonna try that shit.
Yeah, oh, too. Just to see. And plus, it's a really cool price. It's been priced at $39. So.
Yeah, so with tax, $40. I mean, I mean, at least it's not like 60, which is good. I mean, so you're gonna get like a really good, like, just straight up, like, overall improved game for $40. I mean, it's not like, you know, that other game we don't talk about that was like half a game, but it was like half the price, though. But people were still pissed off about it.
Well, either that or the PC port of Final Fantasy VII.
Oh, that was terrible. That was a mistake.
$16.
Oh, it was. Oh, really? It was $16.
No, it's $16 on the PlayStation 4. It's, I think, $10 for the PlayStation 3 version on PSN and $12 on Steam.
Oh, wow.
You do the math.
that's kind of stupid. But whatever. Okay, well, those are